guys. Okay, so I wanted to show you really quick a few tricks with Instagram. So this is for iPhone. I have an iPhone. You go to the app, you click it. So this is what mainly pops up. These circles up here are different stories that you can view. Yours is always going to be the one on the far left side. So you can click your story to view, and then it shows you all of your stories here. You touch your screen and you swipe up, and this is what comes up. Up here is going to be a line showing you all of your current stories that you have up at the moment. And as you can see below it, the list of people, it changes. So like here, this means 42 people have seen that story. 35 have seen that story specifically, and so on. So it shows you how many people have seen each story. And then, so say for instance, this is 24. So there are going to be a list of 24 people right here who have seen the story. So I know exactly what person saw each individual story. So I can tell if somebody is watching my stories if they skip a story. Let's see. I had on this story here, and click it, I had a question. Let me pause it really quick. So that's the other thing. If you're watching a video, you can touch your screen and hold your finger there and it will pause it. But I had a poll, and this here, I'll show you how to put a poll on your Instastory in just a minute. On mine, so if I want to see who voted on the poll, currently nobody has. So apparently that wasn't a very good poll, but it tells you how many votes you had for yes or no or anything like that. And then if somebody were to have voted, I could actually click this number and it will tell me who voted yes and who voted no. Or like, it doesn't have to be yes or no. You can actually type in your own words there. So that is a good way to view your own, to keep track of who is viewing your Insta stories. So then to get out of your own Insta story, you can also like tap to go through your Insta stories, things like that. Lots of variety of different things. Actually, let's do variety really quick. So this just me explaining why I'm not doing my workout because I hurt my knee. Jackson got shots. I start every single day with a post that has the happy and whatever that day is. It's something that my followers can depend on. Like, they know every single day I'm going to post something that has a happy Tuesday on it. Just little thing about cheap gas, having breakfast with my daughter, and this, I use this opportunity to show my clean breakfast. You know, it's a relatable thing like mom life. Like, I was sitting with Jackson, we were still in the car, we'd been in the car forever, had to nurse him. I was still wearing yesterday's makeup, so that was my poll. Obviously not a very good one for today. Just random stuff throughout the day with my daughter. She's like screaming, singing at the top of her lungs in Target. This here I kind of set up as finally doing something for myself and going shopping with my daughter. And in the past post, also if you want to go back on a post, you can come up and click. Oops, sorry. You can come up and click and it will back it up. But I was talking about the fact that I was finally going in to spend some birthday money because of buying new yoga pants and bras because of the 4 pounds and 15 inches I lost. So then I just thought, well, why not? I'll just throw in my progress pic and invite to my next group. So I did that really quick. Down here, if right here, when somebody is viewing it, this is my view, but when somebody is viewing it, let's see. Right down here at the bottom, it will say message, and that's why they'll see the message there. So this is picking out smaller yoga pants, my daughter helping me do it, just that kind of thing. So here is like, I sprinkled in something about coaching, my paycheck, help me pay for my prescriptions. Super simple, just, you know, and I said something here about bring your teething baby to work day, just as like a joke. And then, you know, just of our team call. That's that. So in your stories, if you highlight, so if I wanted to add this to my highlight, I could come in. Let's see, what's one I want to add to my highlight. For right now, I will add this one to my highlight. You just literally click highlight and it comes up here, and I can just click add to highlights. So added to highlights. I can add to highlight. So highlight, added to highlights. Okay, so now what I can do is I can come down here to the little person and click. So this is my Instagram here, and I can scroll here to highlights, and it shows, it's like a highlight reel of, you know, your biggest favorite posts or things like that, and they stay there for however long you want them to stay there. For archives, you can come up and you can click this in the top corner. This is your archive. So this shows every single story. Okay, baby, just a minute. This shows every single story that I have done, and I can go in if I wanted to and like click. So there's Emma Kate colored on the stairs during my workout, and I could actually decide to share it back. But it goes through your highlights, goes through your archive, goes through, and you are the only one who can see your archive. But yeah, I mean, that's just like a quick rundown. Come up here where it says I got a notification. It tells me like 2 people I could follow, anything like that. And come down to the hearts, and it tells, you know, when somebody started following you, if they commented or anything like that. Like, whoa, look, somebody liked a picture from like when I was pregnant with Jackson. So lots of different things. So anyways, I hope that this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, let me know.